Yeah, the
sheet?
sheet. The
No,
sheet.
stop. That's criminal.
The only thing I might need sometimes, if it's like a cooler summer night, I'll put a little bit of a blanket on my feet, just enough.
You're weird,
Oh my
bro.
goodness. Multiple different colors.
Yeah.
They're just beautiful for doing different things.
And like, are those from Amazon,
Activewear.
are those from Amazon too?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't tell though. Like, I'm not gonna go to Lululemon and spend $160 on track
Spend
pants.
like $15, $20.
Yeah, I'm not mad about that.
They work out.
I'm not mad about that at all.
Wait, those are from Amazon?
Yeah.
What brand?
Amazon brand
I
probably.
couldn't tell you.
It's probably an Amazon brand.
Yeah.
What, does Amazon?
No, I actually they have it like they
they have like an actual brand name.
yeah, like it like Adidas is on there.
Isn't it like
everything.
Amazon's Choice? Isn't that what it is?
No.
Don't you buy Choice? I got.
No, I've never even heard of that.
I don't
Really?
know. Oh, I know they have. Yeah, like they have Adidas, they have Nike, they have like your Gildan hoodie, like
Yeah, like
hoodies
they-
and sweaters and stuff like that.
Anything you can pretty much buy in a store now, like those suppliers are on Amazon.
Hey man, I'm all about a good deal, bro.
It works out. Saves me from going to a store, you know.
Interesting.
All right, Eddie.
Well, welcome to Umbrellas Aren't Enough.
Bro, I'm telling you, that sign is stupid good, man. It's so nice, man. I'm just a fan. I can't help myself.
It is nice.
Yeah.
It is nice.
They did good work.
I got a sweet hot take for you guys this week.
All right,
You ready for it?
Yeah,
I
tell
think
me.
I think it's controversial. I think Ben's gonna be mad at it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay, wait,
Here we
before you
go.
even say it, is this like, is this a debate? You think?
No, I don't think it's a debate.
It's just like like a little crispy. So it's like you're just giving the idea, and we're okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, sick.
And I will say this one's more biased.
Of course.
Very, very on brand for you guys.
So this is my hot take.
All right, let's hear it.
I think we should stop doing the Winter Olympics and only do the Summer Olympics. And I have some. I'll leave it there because
Okay.
I have
Go ahead.
some.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
I have
ahead.
some ideas about how to go about it,
Yeah.
but we'll just leave it at the base right now just to see your reactions. I think we should stop doing the Winter Olympics and start doing
Yo, man, you wanna
only
start off
Summer
with them?
Olympics.
I'm
You wanna
gonna
go
lead
off on
into
them, or-
this. The only winter sport that I actually care about can be played in the summer. Hockey can be. It's inside an arena that is cooled. It can be played in the summer. So if they include it in the Summer Olympics, I'm okay.
No, they're not going to include it in the Summer Olympics.
All right, well then we have a problem.
My whole thing
We
is
have a beef right now.
But my whole thing is just like, why though? You know what I mean?
Okay,
It's
okay.
like,
So from my perspective,
why?
I just don't like the cold
Okay,
or the snow.
you're not participating.
But my
It's
my,
'cause the guy's
my,
acting like he's
my
going.
overall reason
Yeah.
why is because I think the Winter Olympics are arbitrary. And what I mean by that is you watch the Summer Olympics,
Define arbitrary for people who don't know.
like they don't matter. Like
I'm people who I'm people who don't know.
so okay,
You're gonna offend a lot of people here, I think.
Let me give you let me give you an example. Okay?
Yeah.
So
I'm doing it.
Thank you.
so let me give you an
Okay,
example.
let's hear this
though.
example.
And what I mean by Winter Olympics are arbitrary. The Summer Olympics
Dumb. Sorry,
the Summer Olympics actually matter in the sense that you're actually finding out who's the fastest in the world, who can run longer, who can jump higher. When you get to the Winter Olympics,
Yeah, but now you're doing it in snowshoes.
but when you get to the Winter Olympics,
High jump in snowshoes.
it doesn't matter. Like
Curling?
the moguls or the moguls, or moguls, I think.
Muggles, is that Harry Potter?
Or like the ski jump.
I guess in the Muggles.
Almost everything in the Winter Olympics is made up like the Summer Olympics actually matter in the sense that it defines who the fastest person in the world is, who
Yeah.
could actually run the fastest.
Okay.
Who can run the longest?
Okay, in
Who
winter
can
sports,
jump-
it defines who's the fastest on skis.
or on skates.
Which is arbitrary. We don't need to know that.
Why do we need to know who the fastest runner
It could have
is?
been anything at that point then.
But why do we need to know
Why
the
did we
fastest
why didn't we do
runner?
skis? Why didn't we do you could have done anything then.
Why do we do running in the snow?
They literally have
Why
biking.
why don't we have events where there's running in the snow? Like, why don't we do the same summer events in the winter?
Sand Olympics. Everything's just done in sand.
So
Like,
my thinking is
challenge the
my
elements.
thinking is you do Summer Olympics, but you do it every 3 years, and then you have to switch the World Cup to every 3 years so they don't overlap ever, because you couldn't do the World Cup and Summer Olympics on the same.
It would just take too much.
Yeah, it would be way too much.
So, I don't know. Like, if our argument is like, it doesn't matter who's the fastest in these winter sports, and it does in the summer sports, like, I don't care if you can run faster on flat ground. Who's running faster uphill, or who's running faster in some rough terrain? Like, maybe I'm a faster runner than Usain Bolt on a rocky mountain. We don't know.
I think summer.
We might know
Olympics.
that.
We might know that.
We might know that, you know?
I think Summer Olympics. They actually
maybe I'm faster than Usain Bolt on sand. Who knows? We'll try it out and see.
We won't know. We've never tried.
You know what? I'd love to see that. I would cheer you on.
I would hope so. I would hope
cheer
everyone
you
would.
on.
Everyone loves a good underdog story.
But anyways, the reality is we're seeing the human limits. But when you get to the Winter Olympics, you're seeing the human limits in stuff humans created.
Winter?
Yeah, so like snowboarding on a half pipe. It could have been the Winter Olympics could have been anything with snow. It didn't have to be, but we chose to do that.
Okay.
But like when you're doing
but
when you're running, it's actually something that we should see what the human limits are.
No, I know you're focusing on like running. I understand that. I understand running.
Well, and jumping. There's jumping too.
Yeah.
I think there's swimming.
But what about cycling?
Yeah, okay. So here's my other point. I think not everything in the Summer Olympics
Falls under the category.
falls under the category of not arbitrary. Like, I think some stuff is. So like cycling, or the what's it called, doubles diving.
Bro, they literally have skateboarding. That's literally snowboarding.
Yeah, skateboarding. So I think more or less a lot of the things in Summer Olympics actually show what the humans are capable of. But in the Winter Olympics, it doesn't really, because most of it is made up by humans.
But I guess, okay, so I see what you're saying. But in the end, like, even, like, you're taking it back so far, like, to the originality of Olympics.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
Whereas, like...
Do you agree?
No.
Oh, you agree? Thanks.
No, man.
I think though, like, it's evolved so much into so many different avenues of skill. And I think that's what it's about. It's about individual skills at different events and how your body, like, we're not all built the same to do the same sports and the same activities. So whether we like to believe it or not, our bodies are limited to not being as good at snowboarding as those people's bodies are limited, the same as we're not maybe built to run as fast as the people who can run. So I think still it is body limitations, and it is testing humans in a sense. But it's interesting in the sense of, like, I see where you're going.
Yeah, I just think it's arbitrary. Like, with the snowboard...
Say arbitrary literally one more time.
Like, does it...
With the
Are you
snowboard...
smarter now?
Yeah, this guy just said arbitrary 14
I am
times.
smarter when I say that word.
Okay.
No, I'm not. My vocabulary
really
is
not.
it's weak. I don't read. I don't
vocabulary.
I don't read enough. But the snowboard,
Wait,
for
did
example,
I say that to you? Or
It was on the post.
yeah, it was
Was
on the
it?
post.
That's hilarious.
But on the snowboard front, the snowboard could have been any size. That's what I mean. You could.
But it takes
But now
the
it's
skill
this.
to do
But now
that,
it's
though.
this size. No, I'm not saying it doesn't take skill for what the people do. I know
It's
people
who can spin the
I know
most,
people
man.
live their whole lives dedicated to this one sport.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah, if you're a snowboarder, comment at Edwin.
But I guess that's the
I
same for
understand
running,
that.
though, right? Like, if you spend your entire life running, then you probably will be competitive in running at some capacity.
Yeah, I think it's just more practical running.
It's where your dedication
Well,
is, though.
definitely more practical because I could do it right now. I can't, like, for snowboarding. It's like
to an Olympic level, though.
no, just in general.
okay,
Like, just in
yeah.
general, like, running is like.
I think it
anybody
just
can
comes
do
down
it.
to, like, where your dedication and time goes, right? Like, I think if you're the person, like, I'm guaranteeing, like, someone like Usain Bolt, for example, ran all the time, trained, dieted, did all these things to be this professional runner, just as all these other people do to do these other sports, whether it be hockey, whether it be curling, whether it be snowboarding, whatever it might be.
Curling's actually so hard too, though.
I know, like, but that's what I mean. Like, and
So
these people
stupid.
train and
It
they
is so
work
hard.
so hard, no different than, like, a sprinter would.
I'm not saying people's work ethic. I'm saying
But I think that's what defines that human limitation, right? Like you're talking about like humans being able to run and that being like a human attribute of something people are able to do. Whereas like all these other sports are the exact same, just in different capacities. Cause like we couldn't do those things at the Olympic level.
No, I don't think we can. But I'm just on the point of view of like what the human body is able to do. I think the Summer Olympics embodies that better.
No, I agree with that. Like if we're using the Olympics purely to measure like the extent and how, I guess, able the human body is to do jumping, running, like the practical things that anybody at home could do, not as well as them, obviously, but.
And those things also all come into play into the other events though, right? Like whether it's jumping or like snowboarding, you need to be able to jump essentially to do tricks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, they probably have just as strong legs as probably some jumpers.
My only argument is that the Winter Olympics, for what they are today, they could have looked completely different because they're just made up of, this is the size of the board that we're going to use. This is the size of the skis. Oh, and the downslope that you're going to jump off, that's the size of the down. Like it could have been anything.
Okay, then what do you think? Okay, wait, no, this is kind of funny. Okay,
I'm
like
ready.
what event that's not created? Like, do you have a winter event that's not created that you think this embodies a winter event? This should be a winter event, not speed skating.
Snowshoe Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games?
Yeah, on
The
snowshoes.
Hunger Games.
I mean, imagine that though.
I'm sure there's some.
I actually wish that was real. You know how sick that would be to watch on TV?
The new Hunger Games is coming out soon.
Do you know how sick that would be to watch on TV though?
Minus the killing and stuff. But yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah. It wouldn't be fun to watch that.
You're just describing the Hunger Games
Yeah,
movie.
I know, but imagine that was real though.
No.
I guess I'd be in District 1, you know? Or no, or what's the city called or whatever.
Yeah, anyways.
He'd
I don't know,
be
man.
dead first.
But I'm also biased because I don't like the cold or the winter.
Who does?
I don't hate it.
I know you
think
don't like the
bro.
cold.
I think I like the summer
hate the
much better
cold.
because I don't know. I feel like doing more, I guess, like
Yeah.
more energized. But I don't mind the winter. Like especially in Windsor, like we don't even get a winter here. Like honestly,
But
like
the fact you say that's actually nuts though. It's so cold here, man.
it's not.
It's so cold
Go
here.
like anywhere north of here, it's not cold.
Okay, but the dry colds of winter
Yeah.
in Windsor are, bro.
My knuckles are dry.
Your knuckles are
Bro,
dry
I walk inside
all
my
year
house.
round.
You know, like that crevice in between your thumb and your index
The
finger?
crevice.
bro, that little fold between
Yeah.
your thumb and your index?
Yeah.
What about it?
Bro, I'm hand lotion at all points of the day, the whole time.
I've never used hand lotion because my hands are dry in the winter.
You've
ever.
never used hand lotion.
You do
I
have soft
actually
hands.
don't know that I've used hand lotion ever.
Interesting.
That's insanity. You told me you'd never used chapstick, and
I've
that
never
is
used
the
chapstick
most
either.
mind-blowing thing in the
I've
world.
never needed to.
Because you've lived in Muskoka. How'd you not need chapstick in the winter in
That's
Muskoka?
fair, actually.
I don't know.
Have you even lived in Muskoka?
I did, in fact, live in
As
Muskoka.
a liar. You never lived in
I
Muskoka?
don't know what to tell you.
That's one thing I appreciate about Ethan, though, is that for me, it's cold outside, and then everybody's like, no, just put on a coat. But Ethan's like, no, it's cold outside. I'm like, thank you.
Bro, it's freezing.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I'm beside you guys in a t-shirt.
Nobody likes the cold. If I could move somewhere warm right now, live
Don't get me
there.
wrong. Like,
I'd be there now.
don't
Yeah,
get
I'd
me
be
wrong.
there
I
now.
think
No
overall my
podcast.
mood is better when it's warmer out, and like I'm more energetic and feeling like, I don't know, like the winter seasons get a little blue sometimes, you know, like it's.
Oh, 100%.
But like
I
I
agree.
think I don't have a problem when it's cold. Like I can still, like, I don't know, it doesn't. I'm not cold because of it. I'm just maybe lacking the desire to continue to do stuff.
my
sounds horrible. This guy said, I don't not like the cold. I just like lose the ability to want to live my life. Like at all. Like I don't really feel like I really want to move
than
or
I
do
meant
things.
it, but like I think we can get the point.
you know what'll help you?
What's it?
Chapstick.
I really doubt it because my lips are not a
I
problem.
told him I'm gonna buy him just a random stick of chapstick and like have him use it.
What's your go-to
Yeah.
chapstick? Like what
He's
flavor?
definitely
What
a Burt's
smell?
Bees kind of
Not even a flavor, just the Nivea.
Okay.
The Nivea blue one.
Okay.
Bro, elite. And people know the Nivea blue chapstick where it's like you pull off like the blue shell.
Yeah.
I'll put you on. And Nivea, everything is fire. I have Nivea, like just regular lotion, Nivea body cream, Nivea hand cream, Nivea chapstick.
I'm a Vino.
Aveeno's nice. The oatmeal one, the oatmeal blend one.
No, I use their blackberry stuff.
Ooh, blackberry. He says
It's
it
nice.
almost like
it
it's foamed.
smells good.
Imagine him walking around smelling like blackberry, like a high school girl walking around.
What does Nivea smell like?
Not like just like
Nothing.
nothing.
It's
Like
like
just, it's just like
bland.
moisturizer your
It's not
skin.
fun.
Yeah.
It's not fun. My
Does lotion really need to be fun though? You know?
I mean, yeah. This guy knew when he works shift work. So whenever it gets to the winter and he's on night shift,
Yeah.
he actually has to take like what's it called? The pills.
Melatonin?
Yeah, he has to take melatonin because he gets super depressed because he's on nights and then it's also winter.
I never sees day.
So he never sees the day. So he actually has to take the supplements to.
So I used to do shift work when I first started.
Did you take melatonin?
No. I didn't have that much of a problem with it, but it does suck. You miss every event that goes on in your life. Like it's like, oh, it's my birthday today. You want to come? Nah, man. I'm sleeping during the day and I'm working in the evening. Like,
Yeah.
go to work at 4 p.m. and then back home at like 2 a.m. And
Yeah, like when I used to work like at the feeder plant for Chrysler, I worked days, which was nice because like I
Wait, what'd you do there?
worked online.
Oh, really?
I made like headliners for Chrysler. Like I had like hot glue. Like it's terrible.
it is awful.
It's
work. I did
horrible,
production work
bro. And
and
everything's built for people that are 5'6", man. So you thrive there. But of course,
Did you hear what Kevin Hart said when he was on
impulsive? No, I didn't finish it.
He said the great thing about being short is that he has such a range of clothes that he can wear.
That's such a cop out short person thing to say, you know?
Yeah, Edwin,
That's all I'm saying.
Bro, so do I.
That's all I'm saying.
So do I.
I'm not even like.
That's a little bit.
I mean,
of a
I don't go that
cop-out,
crazy into clothes. So
Edwin.
I mean,
I'm just saying,
you do have a large
that's what he
selection.
said.
I think. I mean, I'm 6'2". I can go buy clothes wherever I
Are you
want.
sure you're 6'2"?
Those are nice shoes you have on, Edwin.
6'2" and a half.
My mom got them for me.
Oh, seems like a very
Where they
nice
from?
lady.
Aldo.
Yeah, where'd
Aldo.
Aldo.
Aldo's. I had a pair of Aldo's once. They were actually really nice shoes. Like the outlet mall there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a pair of shoes similar to these kind of, but black. And they were really nice. They lasted me a while. Then they broke, and then I threw them out.
Oh.
Then you got a new pair.
What's it
Yeah.
like throwing out shoes?
And
You
then
wouldn't
you
know, I
wore those
know.
ones, and they got old, and you threw those ones out too.
Yeah.
That's a cool life cycle of shoes. There.
Yeah, that's kind of how shoes go. They get old, they get wrecked, and then you throw them out.
Yeah. So Winter Olympics.
What about them?
And I was
I think
trying to save Ben. You know, I was talking about throwing out old shoes.
I mean, it's because someone on the podcast doesn't know what that's like.
Listen, I just want to make sure I get all the use I can out of my shoes. You got to steward them well. Take care of them.
You don't. You cut your grass in them the other day.
What am I supposed to cut grass in?
Barefoot.
Exactly.
I slip, lose a toe.
Yeah, right. Come on.
Well, yeah.
I don't think shoes are going to stop that anyway.
You're behind the lawnmower. What are you doing? Falling over the front of the lawnmower.
Listen,
My mom always says that. She goes, "Make sure you're wearing hard toe shoes." I'm like, "I'm not gonna run over my toe."
Like,
I
how
don't
would you even
understand
do
that, man.
How
I'm
would
like,
you even do
I
that?
get so mad. I'm like,
Maybe
I'm not gonna
weed
do
whacking.
that. I get
Maybe
mad.
weed whacking, I could understand. Like
Maybe
yeah.
though.
yeah.
But like, don't do it in flip flops. But like, literally, you can barefoot with a push mower. Like,
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, the chances of me rolling over my toe is actually,
yeah,
it's not happening.
astronomically low.
she
not
probably
happening.
just thinks you're uncoordinated. It's not a big deal.
It's also because she knows like it was your first time ever using the lawnmower.
Yeah.
You guys don't even know how great I am at maintaining a clean lawn.
Do you know how to change the oil in a lawnmower?
Yeah.
He didn't even know they needed an oil change, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's so easy.
Okay, what do you do?
I don't know. I won't bore the audience, so.
You know what?
They don't want to know that.
Sick cop.
They don't want to know that. Yeah, you're welcome.
No, you're right. They already all know.
To change the oil in a lawnmower, bro.
Probably.
What I was saying, when I used to work on a line, in the feeder plant. You guys got me so off topic for no reason. But when I used to work on the line, like I would work days, and I used to see the people who used to work afternoons like walk in, and I'm like, bro,
I never want to be on that.
no, it's terrible. Because think about it. Like when I work at like 1 or 2 o'clock, all I'm thinking about all day is the fact that, oh, okay, I'm working in 3 hours. I'm working in 4 hours. You know what I mean? Like I hate waking up and then having to like count down until I go to work. I love like waking up and then going right to work.
Yeah. See, when I worked afternoons or nights, like I'd make sure that like my day was like if I left work at 2 a.m,
Yeah,
I would then stay up after that. So like me and a buddy would go to the gym or we'd do whatever, go to a bar, like whatever we were doing at that time.
Yeah.
And then that would be our time until, and then I'd go to bed, and then I'd get up at like an hour before I had to go to work.
that's horrible.
Yeah, it sucks.
This guy loves living off 2 hours of sleep, man.
working night shifts. So I don't do this anymore. I haven't done this in like 5 years.
Is the night shift? What's like the night shift hours?
So I used to do 4:30 p.m. till like 3:30, 4 a.m.
Bro.
But then I'd get like Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night off.
You have like no life doing that.
Yeah, it was brutal.
I used to do that too when I worked in like to a mold. It was brutal.
That's horrible, man. Like I couldn't like sustain and do that.
The worst was the week coming back to days.
Oh, if they had you switching like often.
Oh, swing shifts are horrible.
Yeah, you just feel terrible.
I think they're unhealthy. I think humans shouldn't have to do it.
I agree.
I think it's actually bad for most people's health. I mean, some
think about
people
it.
enjoy them though and want them, which I understand. Then fine, take them. But
I mean, but think about it though. Like your body gets used to one thing, and then you go to the literal complete opposite.
Well, that's why I would even I'd get like Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday off, and then I'd go back Sunday night.
Yeah.
But the problem was you couldn't act like a normal day on like Friday, Saturday kind of thing. Like you could, it wouldn't be like a normal like. Oh,
Did you work weekends too?
No, so like I'd get Friday night and Saturday night off, and then I'd be back Sunday night. Then you'd work Sunday night to Thursday night.
Oh,
but like
horrible.
it was like you can't fix your sleep schedule. Like you can't try to go back to normal because Sunday night you have to go back to work. So like if you all of a sudden try to sleep a normal time on Friday and Saturday, it's like you feel terrible Sunday.
Yeah, bro, I couldn't do that. Like whenever I think about when I used to work in the factory, I'm like, bro, I don't know how I even did regular work, man. Like that. I couldn't do it, man.
Regular
I couldn't do
work.
it. No,
This man did 5 hours at Guest the other day. Showed up to young adults and he's like, "Oh, my back hurts. My back hurts."
Bro,
so
standing in
much."
one, I'm telling you, I'm not even joking. Like standing in one spot.
Do line work for like 8-9 hours.
Bro, I did, and that was worse. Standing in gas for 5 hours was worse than working on a line. I'm not even lying to you.
Do you enjoy helping customers?
No, I hate it.
Really?
I do.
Why?
I mean, like people, like you don't realize. Okay, you know what? I like shopping, so I have empathy for the people who maybe might be annoyed, like waiting in line. Like I understand that, like that's annoying. But also being on the other side too, I've been a shopper who've like had to wait for a slow person at cash before. Like,
Are you a slow
know what I mean?
cashier?
Well, like I'm learning, yeah. So like
okay,
I'm asking a lot of questions, whatever. But
Oh, you're on cash.
yeah, I was on cash my whole last shift for 5
I
hours.
thought you were on the floor.
No, so like
Way more fun.
cash is better.
No.
It is. No, actually, it's way more entertaining.
I did 2 shifts at Banana
Yeah,
Republic.
guys act like he's a vet. He said, "No, I actually
But
know."
it was fun, like walking around and like talking to people about what they're looking for and like helping them find
wonder
stuff.
You got fired.
Why? Because I had
Bro,
fun.
look how you're dressed. There's no way you worked at Banana Republic, bro.
One of I have a coat from grade 9. That's a long time ago.
It still fits you?
Still fits for sure.
Yeah, it still fits 100%.
sure.
It's my favorite jacket though. I'll never give it up.
Why are you telling us that?
Why are you
That's
laughing at it?
embarrassing,
Still
bro.
fits.
Bro,
What does that mean?
no one is the same
You
size.
were 13.
And you're like,
This was 37 years ago.
yeah, bro, you're
37.
46 now. The math adds up, right?
You know
Yeah,
what can I
that's-
say?
Quick math.
Close.
Quick math.
Was that actually right?
No.
Okay. I can't do a number out there.
I didn't hear what he said.
I said you said 13 and 46.
Oh, you tried.
13. Oh. I think I got it.
No.
I thought you said 36 years. Oh, that's not even 36. Never mind.
Oh boy.
Never mind.
But anyways, I enjoyed helping people and like folding.
So did they just
You
not-
liked folding?
Like, so did you quit? Like what happened?
No. So
You got fired.
it was Boxing Day and Black Friday. And,
You walked in those clothes.
and
and
my
you
friend
told them to
works.
leave.
My friend worked at Banana Republic, and she's just like, "Do you want to?" They're looking for temporary staff. Do you want to come work these 2 days? And I'm like, "Sure."
That sounds like
that
a
is temporary.
nightmare, though.
No,
That
it
is
act- it was-
temporary.
As an
stuff.
employer, imagine just bringing in people that have no clue what they are doing
For 2 days.
For 2 days, you can't even train a person.
Bro, I
that
trained
quick.
in 3 days.
It was a small world because the manager actually worked with my sister when my sister worked at
Oh,
Gap.
nepotism. Cool. Yeah. That's why you got in, though.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
That's what you
because a manager that worked with my sister. Yeah. That's
Nepotism.
how
Nepotism.
Yeah, interesting.
It was actually the 2 best days to work because on those days they were so busy. They ordered food for all of the employees. So I went back on my break. They had just pasta and desserts.
You
And
know how bad
it
Edwin
was
must have
so
been
good.
being there for 2 days? There's
I
no
couldn't
way you were good at your
imagine how
job. There's no way you were
it was.
good at what you did.
I just got to
agree.
hang out with friends. Like it was actually pretty chill.
So
chill 2
you
days.
worked on the floor. You didn't actually
Yeah.
work at cash.
No.
Did they actually pay you? Or
Yeah,
was this
they
volunteer hours?
They paid me.
Oh, okay.
But what did you do? You just like directed people. Hey, these jeans look nice.
Like, what do you?
Like, what did you
know?
do? Like,
Like,
like you said, you were on the floor, but what did you do though?
So I went around and tidied up any areas that people would just like throw jeans.
Oh,
or,
so you were
stuff
like
that
you're
and
like a
fold
bona fide like janitor.
and put it back. But also some people would come in not knowing that this was my only day I've ever worked and ask me for opinions, and I would give them my opinion.
oh, no.
But I would learn how to like I learned helpful things. So I learned about like different genes, how there's like athletic or like skinny and like different things like that. And yeah,
Those poor people.
I mostly just help guys.
Those poor.
I bet you made all those guys buy capris, you weirdo.
Capri Suns.
I bet you they all walked out with shoes that were extremely used and worn.
Does Banana Republic sell shoes? I don't think.
In cuffed pants.
I don't know. I've never been. It's not Amazon.
Cuffed pants and gray shirts. They all left in cuffed pants and gray t-shirts. The same outfit. You're like Homer Simpson to everybody in there.
But you know, I
They
guess
all left in the same clothes.
I guess we were competition to guess. So
Not really though. It's kind of different vibes. I like Banana Republic's clothes though.
yeah,
I'm a big H&M guy.
I've actually never been in Guess before.
I mean,
Mainly because I couldn't figure out what it was. Like I was trying to guess, and I'm just like, I don't know, man.
Nah.
I had to walk away.
Bad joke. I tried to guess, but guess was.
just take a sip. Just take some time off.
I actually did walk in there when we were doing the Amazing Race,
Into
and
the
we had
guess?
to walk into every single store to find Andrew.
Do you remember who you saw there? 'Cause I probably know them now.
No.
Okay.
You worked how many shifts? I
days.
probably
I
know
also
that now.
poked my
Three
head in
different
for
days.
3 seconds during an event where we were looking for a specific person.
I mean, to be honest, this is like since I started working there,
I
it's the
didn't
first time I've
shop.
been in there before. I've never shopped in Guess before.
Did they do multiple hires at the same time, or did they just hire you?
They just hired me as of right now, but I think it was my second shift there. They were interviewing another guy, and then there was like a younger girl that came in and like dropped off her resume while I was working too. But
So like a month from now, are we gonna have like something on the podcast where we talk about how you got fired?
bro, I'm such a good worker. You actually the speed that I was able to learn,
Humility.
the thing I was able the speed I was able to learn cash is actually pretty insane.
Should that be in the Olympics?
Probably.
Honestly, bro, it takes skill. Being able to do it and also deal with somebody that's like yelling at you,
like the same as
saying
running.
you're doing it too slow. is
Somebody's
actually-
yelling at you saying you're doing cash too slow.
Some guy threatened me.
I actually heard.
What
this
kind of
story.
threat?
He was like, "Okay, I'll explain what happened."
Yeah, it's. I heard this.
So he was buying a sweatsuit.
Yeah.
It was about 140.
First mistake.
Yeah, it was about. Bro, I love sweatsuits. It was about $140.
Was it gray?
It was navy blue.
Okay.
And
Oh, you
he went
won
to go
one.
through with the transaction.
Yeah.
Um,
Good thing you didn't use your card.
but the little machine kind of like glitched out, so it said declined, but he was charged. But because it was declined, the money leaves your account, but it'll be like put back in. It just
Yeah.
takes like amount of time for it to go back in.
But
He wasn't believing us though. Like we called like the help center and like wherever the help center is for guests, and he wasn't believing us. And then this is when he threatened me. He goes, "I'm gonna wait 48 hours." He said, "If my money's not back in my account in 48 hours," he said, "I'm coming for you."
That sounds like a supervillain movie.
And then I was like, and this is literally exactly what I said. I said,
the Green
I'll be right
Goblin.
here, man. I was like, I'll be right here. It was like this old, like this guy had to be 55 plus. I was like, I'll be right here, man.
Oh, I probably play bocce ball with him on Saturdays.
yeah, you would at the retirement home.
Yeah. What's his name? Do you know? Did you get it?
Bill.
Bill? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They call him Bill.
I hope he-
Bullseye Bill. Yeah.
I hope he delivered that line as like you did, because it's pretty good.
It was funny because like he had like I have to paint the whole scene. He had like a Bluetooth like earbud in.
Oh no, Bill.
So he was like talking to somebody on the phone about how annoyed he was, but also telling me how annoyed he was. So he was like saying it twice. So he'd be like he would say whatever and then just basically repeat the same thing that he said on the phone to me.
Yeah.
I'm just
You
sitting
got
there.
to hear it twice.
Yeah, and I'm kind of just sitting there, just like,
Do you have a little
don't-
trainee badge?
no, I look official. But the whole thing is like, because this is a part-time job, I'm almost 24. Like I'm in school. I take this job so unserious. It's actually funny.
Your manager's gonna watch this.
Bro, I don't care. I still try and I do well, but I don't take it super serious because like it's a part-time job. You know what I mean? Like it's not like my career.
So you don't want to be a manager here one day.
No,
You wouldn't want to manage a guest?
Do they have a uniform for you?
no, you just wear like regular clothes. Like I could wear this.
They let you wear that?
Come on.
Are you allowed to wear?
Rate my drip right now.
Are you allowed to wear a Bass Pro?
Too.
No, you can't wear hats. Like they tell you, you can wear clothes that are not like clearly another brand, and they just like you look kind of nice. But rate my drip.
2.5.
You're lying.
It reminds me of
The guy from Blue's Clues.
Waldo?
not
the guy from Blue's
no,
Clues.
some kind of.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like Irish rugby.
That was a
Nah.
vibe I'm going for.
I like the blue. I think
Irish
I
rugby.
like the guy from Blue's Clues. What's his name again? I don't remember.
Oh
Jeff, Jake, Eric.
no, it's something
Eric.
like that.
It could be
it's
Jeff.
Eric.
It's not
I think
Jeff.
it's Eric.
Well, there was two.
It's not Eric.
The one guy. The
Yeah,
one guy
you're
You're
retired.
like, I think it's Eric. No, it is Eric.
I think it's Eric.
The one guy
it's-
retired, right? And then the new guy came.
Well, I
in,
don't
so there's
care
two
about the
guys.
new guy. Like,
Did
But
they,
did you
what,
say-
are you still watching it? Like, what? Do they throw it on in the retirement home in the middle of like the lobby, and that's what you guys watch?
Blue is still going strong.
But you guys see the
How's
video?
Blue not dead yet? He's got to be old, man. Dogs don't live that long.
No, it's like that trick where like you just get your kids like another dog and name it the same thing.
Yeah.
So they don't really know.
I had like 6 stuffed animals of the same, and then
Well, like you still
Did you
You had
lose
six
one, or-
blue.
like last week or
yeah,
you snuggle them and
yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah,
up to you,
no, it's
man.
okay.
It's up to you,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
Just checking in.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
If you gotta snuggle them, you gotta snuggle them.
Yep.
I don't know what that means, but I'll take the first
He said.
option.
He said, if you got to
You just
snuggle
are you
'em."
stuttering? Was that a stutter?
He said, if you got to snuggle them, you got to snuggle them.
I don't know if that like I'm kind of creeped out, but also it's like a stutter.
Wait, you know what the funniest thing is? Meg got me for was it my birthday?
Who's Meg?
My girl.
Hi, podcast.
She laughed so hard when
She
I showed her
famous?
that. She's famous. No, she feels famous.
Yeah.
But she bought me a donut stuffed animal.
Does
Oh,
that-
it was for Valentine's
Does
Day.
it have eyes?
Yeah, there's eyes on it.
Is there a hole in the middle?
Yeah, and it's like this big.
You wear just like an anklet.
No, I wear no. I actually like it's actually so comfortable.
out.
I put it around my wrist and like you know how you lay on your hand when you sleep.
Yeah.
Like you guys do
No.
that when you sleep.
Never.
You
Yeah,
lay on your
sure,
hand when you
sure.
sleep.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
No, but okay.
Yeah.
You don't lay in bed like this.
This guy doesn't
No.
sleep.
Yeah, I don't sleep.
No, this guy
so
hangs upside down like a bat.
That's why I was dizzy.
Yeah, you put like a robe on and you lay upside down.
My sleep schedule is pretty healthy. I don't know what you mean.
So it's like a plane thing. You would wear it on a plane to sleep.
Yeah. See, it's kind of like you know, like those things. Put your hands in, you can sleep
Yeah.
like that. It's kind of like that. I use it like that,
Put your
Okay.
but it's
a
actually
hand warmer for football players.
no. This guy doesn't know.
No, I
You
don't
put your
know.
hands in both sides and you like lay your head on top
I
of it.
lay on my back and then go to sleep.
Oh, you're a back sleeper?
I'm actually a side sleeper.
Ooh, big side sleeper.
Are you a slide sleeper?
Slide? Slide sleeper?
Are you
Sleeper?
This guy been drinking stuff not bubbly.
Are you one of the people that have to put like a pillow between their legs?
I do that.
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah.
Helps my back.
Is it?
Are we old?
Yeah.
I said it helps my lumbar. My lumbar support.
Why do you?
No, I was just wondering.
Okay.
But are you guys actually side sleepers though? I'm a big side sleeper.
I am. Like, yeah, I would say
What side though?
8 times out of 10, I'm sleeping on my left side.
Okay, how are you?
I'm traditionally a right side sleeper. However, I'm trying to teach myself to sleep both sides. So
I would say I sleep both sides. Like,
I do both
don't
sides.
know. Like, I think I roll around a little, I think, in my sleep. Because, like,
Bro, you know what the most annoying thing is?
Falling asleep.
The most annoying thing is when you're like, so I have a weighted blanket on my bed.
I used to do that.
Bro, I love them. Now, if I don't have it, it feels like I don't have anything on me.
I wanted a weighted blanket, and I told my family that,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, Edwin wants a hug." I felt
And then you say,
Did you get a
yes.
hug?
no.
Oh.
They just made fun of me for wanting a weighted blanket.
Bro, weighted blankets are sick. Mine's 15 pounds.
15. That
Yeah.
sounds so nice.
Oh, it's so good. But the only annoying thing is, because it's so heavy, like if I like turn middle of the night,
What,
it like
it's 15?
yeah,
I have a 15 pounder too.
It's so nice.
I did get rid of it.
it
because-
rips my fitted sheet off. Because it's so heavy, so it kind of like grips it.
Yeah.
Do you have like a comforter over top of it?
Yeah, I have like
Yeah.
a fitted sheet, a regular sheet, a blanket,
Really? You
weighted
do a
blanket,
regular
comfort.
sheet, eh?
Yeah.
There-
I
you don't-
kind
you
of
don't-
I kind of hate
You
it.
don't find many. Do you do regular sheet?
Yeah. What's a non-regular sheet?
Like just not having sheet, using just a comforter. I would.
That's the
Oh.
most college thing ever, though. You know.
That's how I. But like, you would be surprised how many people like our aged, not yours, our aged would
Yeah.
would not use a sheet and just use like comforters or blankets.
Well, you know where
I obviously use a
where he
fitted.
lives, he gets one blanket and no sheet, it's just a mattress and a blanket on top.
Yeah, they usually put me on an IV drip to knock me out. So it depends. During the summer, I just use a sheet,
Yeah.
and then
Only a sheet.
See, I can't do that.
You're crazy.
I
And
need
then
a
during-
blanket.
and
You're
during-
actually insane. No,
and-
no. You're insane because you need to have something on top of
Yeah,
you.
I agree.
yeah,
A
the
sheet?
The
No,
sheet.
stop. That's criminal.
The only thing I might need sometimes, if it's like a cooler summer night, I'll put a little bit of a blanket on my feet, just enough.
I
Oh,
literally-
you're weird,
Oh my
bro.
goodness! I'm the opposite. I want a like comforter on me.
I need
And
at
my
least a
feet
comforter.
like if I get too warm, my feet stick out.
Dog, bro, I'm a big.
That's-
Cover me
but-
in blankets.
Feet
out
every
the
time.
bottom.
You're so weird.
But
Weird.
But the winter, I just use a comforter and no sheet.
Bro, you
And
need
then
more blankets.
Sometimes,
man.
sometimes double comforter if it's like a really cold night. What do you want from me?
Guys, so
Bro, you literally
weird.
said I only put a sheet over my feet to sleep.
No,
Are you insane?
I put a sheet over me, and if it's a little cooler, I put another blanket over my feet that are under the
Bro,
sheet.
just put the thing over your entire body, you weirdo.
If you're, I just can't even anymore.
What do you mean? We're basically opposites. You bring your feet out and cover everything else. I cover everything, but
No, you cover nothing. You just
yeah,
cover your
yeah,
feet.
yeah, that, yeah.
That's psychotic.
So like, wait. So when you're laying
That's
in
like
bed,
serial killer material.
yeah, it is. When you're laying in bed,
yeah.
don't
yeah.
you like to like grab on something and like turn over? You know, like
Do you also
yeah, you grab onto the sheet.
do you also put milk into your bowl and then cereal?
No, I don't have a cereal. If I do have cereal, it's Cinnamon
Do
Toast
you
Crunch. I
butter
don't
your
use
bread
milk.
and then toast it?
Fire.
No.
This guy- Could you? Would that work? No.
Come on.
I feel like that would kind of like cause
Would that work,
smoke.
though?
It would
I don't
cause
know.
smoke, I think.
It would just
Would it?
it would just seep. It would just melt off
Burn.
depending on how you put it.
Yeah, I think it would just burn in the
Yeah.
toaster. I don't know.
I
Let's
kind of
try,
want to try
it.
that.
Edwin, how does it go?
Yeah, pull up the toaster. I don't know, man. Just the fact that you don't use like
Yeah, I have a big problem with this, but like I don't want to really go into it further because I'm scared of what other weird tendencies you have when it comes to
that's
this.
the
I
only
bet you
thing.
sleep with no pillow.
No.
Yeah, you seem
I'm not an animal.
He either has none or 16.
I have
Facts.
one pillow.
I used to.
How many pillows do you have?
Guess
5.
He uses 2.
about 5.
Why?
I think about this. I have
Why?
you know,
Okay, but pillows on the head.
I'm actually kind of weird. Now this is where I am weird. So I have like the pillows that like fit your back kind of thing. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I put it in my
A
bed.
pregnancy pillow.
Maybe I might be classified as that, but like it's like a big padding with like, it has like little arm things on it.
Yeah, pregnancy pillow.
Yeah, they're so comfy.
Okay.
But I use it on the couch too. But
You got a pregnancy pillow.
Do you find you sleep well?
I sleep great.
Yeah, same.
But then I also have a body pillow.
Get it? Because I don't sleep.
And then I have 3 regular pillows.
Yeah.
And then I have the little donut pillow that Meg got me.
I had a body pillow forever, and then finally it got old.
Yeah, see, I try not to sleep on it, which is weird. I'm kind of there for vibes. I don't use it. I'm like, I don't want to like crush it and make it flat.
So
I like it
I
puffy.
used 2 pillows on my head, and I use firm pillows. I don't like plush pillows.
Oh, I didn't say why I'm weird. I have all my pillows, but I don't sleep on any of them. I sleep under my pillows. Is that weird?
Wait, so your head's not supported by
No,
anything?
I go under my pillow. I like the feeling of being like I guess like
Why do I
encapsulated by like
feel
the
like
blankets
I'm the most normal one
and
here?
the pillows. Is that weird?
Why do I feel like I'm the most normal person here? This isn't okay.
Well, wait. Do you have a queen size?
Yeah.
I'm just a double. I don't like the bed too
Well,
big.
yeah, you're 5'3" or 4 or whatever.
That makes sense.
Like if the bed's too big,
you are small.
I don't enjoy it. I need a small
I
bed.
have a queen.
You need a small bed.
I want
a small
king
bed. I'd rather have
I
more
would love
space
king bed to myself, bro.
I
I'd be
know.
just rolling just cuz.
I know.
in my room.
My brother just recently got married, and he had a queen, and him and his wife had to get a king. They're like,
Really?
we can't do a queen.
Bro, I would be just rolling around.
Is there anything bigger
Jumping
than
on
a
it.
king?
No.
Do they make?
Double king, yeah.
Is there
Is there a double king?
Yeah.
I did not.
California king.
I feel like he would do good at like a mattress place.
Selling mattresses.
I think you could sell
100%.
mattress as well.
100%. I can sell you a mattress right now.
I think you just have fun jumping on them though.
I could sell you a mattress right now.
Okay, sell me a mattress.
How's your back?
It's good.
It's old.
It's
It
old.
looks a little crunched up.
Yeah.
I bet you could use a nice Tempur-Pedic.
Yeah.
You know how when you lay on a mattress and it forms to your spine, it'll realign you,
Oh,
bring
really?
structure back to your life again.
Yeah, but what if
My,
his
my whole
life's all-
life.
Your whole life.
He's
You know how
80,
you're.
his
You
life's
know how when you
almost
sit
over.
down, you're all slouched.
Will my
or
kids
slouch?
come back?
Wait, what? Who's slouched when they sit down?
Edwin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro, my posture's
Will
perfect.
this mattress cause my kids to come back and what? You said it'll fix my
Huh?
life.
You have
Yeah,
kids
yeah.
that
You'll get
left?
hired.
No.
You'll get a
Oh.
job. You won't live on it. Like, you'll be successful. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Because you're
But you
currently
need it.
not,
But you need a
apparently.
Tempur-Pedic.
Tempur-Pedic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a deal going on right now?
You looking for one?
You're the salesman. You should know.
Yeah, man. I'll vote. You looking for a sale?
I'm looking for a sale. Listen, I'll give you 48 hours. If the Tempur-Pedic's not in my house,
I need you to lay on it though, and you would lay, and then ... You would lay on it.
Yeah,
You'd
yeah.
be like, man, why my neck feels so good?
Yeah.
And that's when you know a mattress is good. Not just that your back feels good,
But the neck.
that your neck feels good. Did you know that?
I just don't understand where he gets like any of these facts from.
Bro,
Right.
give me anything. I'll give you a fact on it.
okay.
Give me anything. I need a
The
fact.
War of 1812.
It lasted 14 years.
Yeah. Why would you pick something you can't fact
I
check?
don't know.
Give me something. I'll give you a fact on it.
Okay. The assassination of JFK.
Why you guys give me all these abstract?
You said anything.
Yeah,
Okay,
you did say anything.
The bullet was a 42
42 what years old?
millimeter.
Where was he
You know,
shot?
It
you,
was a
could,
big
you know what you could have said is that JFK was assassinated.
No,
Well, I
that's-
said that.
Everyone knows that.
I said
though.
the assassination of JFK. He would have just been repeating what I said.
In a different way, though. He
Yeah,
knew that
JFK was
JFK was assassinated. Is that wrong?
There's
no.
a second gunman.
But
Could have said that.
No, but I gave you a fact.
I guess you're right.
They call me Mr. Salesman.
Who?
Yeah, who is that?
The other salesman.
Bro,
Like, hey,
bro, guess,
it's
man.
Mr. Salesman.
Bro, guess does.
Yeah? Honestly,
I'm trying to guess and I can't.
Mr. Salesman isn't a, like, it's actually kind of,
Don't touch you, man.
I feel like it would be nice. It's like a nice nickname.
Mr. Salesman?
Mr. Salesman.
I don't know. If you feel very pigeonholed, you know? What can you do with that? You're stuck.
I
That's
guess.
it, man.
That's fair. So
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, man.
How are you planning on once you're done school to?
Did you hear that voice crack? That might have been my worst one I've ever had.
We're going to be cutting all the voice cracks out and making a montage
I said
of all your voice cracks.
I actually can't wait for the day.
Are you?
You're on that.
Are you? Yeah, I'll do it.
yeah, that's you. You know,
Just anywhere where
go
the
through
audio,
all the video
where,
and just
wherever
get off them out.
where the audio spikes, I'll just know. But
What'd you say though?
I was just saying, are you planning to just work there until the end of school, or what? What are you just
Max 8 months
8 months? Why?
Future?
or 10 months. No, 10 months.
It's gonna be you're gonna be a manager there.
You
For
are
10
gonna
months
be
until
man-
I'm done school.
You're gonna live there for the rest.
It's
of
10
your
months
life.
until you're done school. You feel good about it?
10 months until I'm done school. Yeah, 10 months until I'm done school. I feel great about it.
How fast do you think you'll get a job? You're a teacher, right? So
I think I'll get a job pretty quickly.
like full time right away, benefits, salary.
Probably not full time. Like you get like long term things they call it. Like so I wouldn't be like
Teaching in a
contract
long-
yet.
Like
But
teaching in a long-term care facility.
Yeah.
yeah, like where everyone lives. But
Would you teach?
What do you need to?
What would you
oh,
teach? What would you teach?
I'm gonna be a high school teacher, social science, geography.
Oh, so you know your locations.
Yeah. Well, not yet. I'm actually taking geography classes right now.
What's one thing you learned?
Oh boy,
So far?
Yeah.
not a good luck, kids. This
Oh,
is the
bro,
future.
I looked at my first PowerPoint slide yesterday.
This is the future of
People
everyone's
still use PowerPoint?
geographical.
Believe it or not. I guess technically it's not PowerPoint. But what I did learn is that purple means intense precipitation. I'm in atmosphere and climate, man.
Wow, look at that. Look at that.
All right, kids.
Geography teacher. That's great. That's good.
That's so important to know. You ever watch the Weather Channel and you're like,
You know what?
I
No.
look out my window.
no one does that. No, what?
Here's the thing.
Could've stopped me there.
Yeah, here's the thing. We look out our windows. Oh, look at dark clouds coming in. Oh, wait, it's pouring. Oh, okay.
It's sunny out.
Oh, look at there's no rain
Or
in the sky.
I pull up my phone or computer and it just tells me what I need to know.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to help you.
Wow.
If you guys ever need to know if it's raining or not, just
Try.
text me.
Yeah, it's pouring right now. Hey, Ethan, is it raining right now?
So yeah, it's actually raining really hard.
Seeing as
It's
you're-
actually pink right now.
Seeing as your geography teacher, which actually doesn't have that much to do with weather and more
Yeah, they
about
do.
locations and stuff, doesn't it?
You know about climates?
Yeah, you do. Learn about like the ice age too
I
and
didn't
different things.
do.
like
I
that.
didn't do good in geography class.
Who does though?
Yeah, I hated it.
That's
so
the thing.
much.
Oh, I was like, to be honest, no one has ever in their life enjoyed geography class.
I think I passed grade 9 geography with like a 52.
You know what? My first ever high school test
Thanks.
was geography, and it was about the countries and provinces.
Mhm.
Countries and provinces. The provinces and their capitals.
Mm.
And I didn't read the question, and I only put the provinces. So I got 50% or like on the test.
This teacher
in
must have
grade
been like,
9.
Reads half. Hey, it's like his texting abilities.
What?
Sending half messages with it out.
Bro, I
Not
send
finished.
I send the same message 4 times because I text so fast.
You guys both are terrible at texting.
no,
because
no.
He can't fill a sentence out. It'll be like, where at? When he's trying to ask where somebody is. And you'll spell something wrong 6 times and you'll have like the little correction.
So many asterisks,
the
man.
correction asterisks like 6 times on the
That's my-
same word.
That's my most used character.
I believe that.
Yeah, it's helpful.
It is, bro.
Yep, you don't even use it. You don't even try
The
to
only
fix
thing
your
I don't like
sentences.
about your-
I have to say what every time because it doesn't make sense half the
The
time.
only thing I don't like about your texting is that you don't capitalize your eyes. Your eyes are always
Me?
small. Yeah,
Really, I've never noticed.
yeah. I think it's whenever you type from a computer because you don't
Oh,
put like
that's-
shift. you
I
know?
definite. Yeah, I'm usually messaging from my computer.
Yeah.
I'm at work.
That's the only thing. Other than that, you're pretty good.
Interesting. I'm gonna watch for that now. Be more intentional about my eye capitalizations.
You know, if you want to watch it, it's fine.
I'm going to just because I'm going to now.
Like, I'd appreciate it, but
Are you gonna like send some correct sentence
No.
formatting?
No, probably
going
not.
forward? Okay.
probably not.
Okay. Well, at least you're honest.
Yeah, no.
But to say all that, my mom thought I was doing drugs
Your mom did
because I got
because you have used so many asterisks.
because I got 50% on the geography test.
Well, yeah. If you can't read the question, there's something going on.
She was like, because you know, like parents, like it was my first class in grade 9, so her perception was like high school. He's gonna do drugs. So my first test, I got 50%, and she's like, Did you already start doing drugs?
Did you already? Did you do drugs?
No, I didn't, and I never have. But I was like, no, Mom, I just didn't read the question right.
Yeah, but
She didn't believe me.
well, I mean, it wasn't a hard
That's
question.
because it was such an easy question.
think-
I wouldn't have believed you either.
Do you think you can name all the
No.
promises and
100%.
capitals?
All the what?
Provinces.
I'm pretty sure you said promises the first time. We're gonna have to look back.
Can you
at
name all the
this.
promises in the Bible? Can you? Huh?
Yeah,
No.
promises.
Okay, no, I can't
Prom?
say it. Name provinces. Provinces.
Are you asking us to prom?
Provinces.
Okay, there's 10
Provinces.
provinces, 3 territories. I bet you guys didn't even know that.
No, I did.
Okay.
I did.
Saskatchewan.
I can do all the provinces
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, Manitoba.
Yeah.
Alberta. Nunavut.
Yukon.
Bro, you're messing me up, man.
That's the goal.
Ontario. Manitoba.
Quebec.
Saskatchewan.
British Columbia.
British Columbia.
Alberta.
Did I say that? Bro, I have no idea. Actually, you're so
Forgot all
annoying.
the islands to the east.
Bro, I'm gonna get to those.
Brunswick,
I'm
Nova
gonna get to those. He's messing me up,
Nunavut.
man. You keep saying Nunavut in the same thing 3 times. I forget if I said it.
That's because you didn't say none of
Oh,
it.
you're so annoying, man. You're so annoying.
Fun
Okay,
fact.
go
Okay,
ahead.
I actually will do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, go for
But
it.
I don't trust this guy.
We're waiting.
Okay,
Everyone's-
PEI.
Everyone's waiting.
Yeah.
New Brunswick.
What's PEI
Okay.
for the folks that
Yeah, yeah.
aren't in Canada?
Prince Edward Island.
Oh, okay.
So Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
New Brunswick.
Mm-hmm.
Quebec.
Mm-hmm.
Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
Manitoba.
It's reasonable.
Alberta. Saskatchewan. British Columbia.
I know what you're missing.
I'm missing one province.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're missing 2, actually.
Oh, Newfoundland, Labrador. That's 10.
Wait, do you pronounce it Newfoundland or Newfoundland?
I say Newfoundland.
And Nunavut.
That's a territory. I was doing the provinces first,
yeah.
bro.
None of the, okay. Name,
This guy's a bum.
name
Nunavut.
the territories.
Nunavut, Northwest Territories, and Yukon Territories.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Now name the capitals of each.
Okay.
Okay.
I always
Do
miss
the
it.
territories first.
Okay. Yukon is Whitehorse? Or is it Yellowknife? I always forget which one.
I think
is
it's
which.
Whitehorse.
Whitehorse? Yeah, and then
because it wouldn't be double Y.
yeah, and the northwest. In the northwest is
Yellowknife.
and then Iqaluit. Oh, that's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. None of it.
That's
He's
the
a
most
G-
English
Iqaluit.
way I've heard
The
it
best part
pronounced.
is remember he's gonna be a geography teacher and he's pumped about getting
Iqalu.
It's a Iqaluit.
It's Iqaluit, bro. I've only ever
He's a
heard people say
geography-
Okay,
Iqaluit.
what's a fun fact about that one?
Yeah,
It's cold.
It's one of the only. It's one
I
of
got
the,
you, though.
It's one of the only words that doesn't have a U after Q.
yeah, it's got a
Okay.
COW. Iqaluit. Iqaluit.
No, it's
The cow is lit.
it's IQALUIT.
Okay.
Anyways, just a
Bro,
fun
but
fact.
I knew all
Okay,
the I knew all the capitals.
Okay.
British Columbia, Victoria Island.
Sure.
Okay, that one always I know it, but like it always throws me off because like you expect BC, Vancouver.
Yeah,
I
you,
don't know.
you do think that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think that, but Alberta, Edmonton,
Sure.
Saskatchewan, Regina, Manitoba, Winnipeg, Ontario, Toronto, also Ottawa,
What's Ottawa?
the capital of Canada, Quebec, and then Montreal. Ooh, so we get a little
He's
get a little
he's
tight
getting a
here.
little locked up here.
'Cause there's St. John. Then there's Halifax.
Halifax,
Halifax, Nova Scotia. I knew that.
St. John's, Newfoundland.
St. John's, Newfoundland.
Yeah.
Starts with a CH. Do you know it?
I do. Charlottetown.
Charlottetown. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, I basically knew them.
Yeah, actually, that was impressive. Oh, that's fine.
I'm actually impressed myself because I
I
haven't
don't
done
know
that
that I'm
in
that
so
impressed considering he's going to be teaching our future kids
But
geography.
he's getting there.
I'm just getting there.
in
I
10,
just
he's gonna
decided.
know all this
How is he
perfectly
going to
in 10
teach
months.
if he doesn't learn first?
Bro, teachers are literally learning 99% of the time.
Yeah.
Teachers never stop learning.
Yes, they do. After the 3rd year, their curriculum is made and they're done.
Wait, are you going to be
Don't tell
teaching
my
in French?
secrets, though.
Yo, you're just going to recycle your curriculum after 3 years.
After 5 years. that's what
Summer's
happens.
off.
Yeah, 5.
Wait, is there an age group you want? You want high school?
High school. Like preferably like 11 to 12 would be so
Are they
nice.
just gonna like roast you the entire time?
They can try. I'll roast them back. That's the thing.
You're gonna
That's the
voice
thing
crack,
about.
and you're that's all they're gonna talk about.
That's the thing about grade 11 and 12. No, see, this is the cool teacher I am. I would
You're
have.
not a teacher yet.
I would have a voice crack counter. And once I hit 10, I'll give him like a little treat.
Like a pizza party.
But if they hit 10
That's
before
sick.
you,
But within the class, like let's say 10 of them, like I don't know, like make up something else.
Yeah.
Then I get a treat from them, or like they have to like whatever. You know what I mean?
yeah.
What,
But I would do that.
What does the podcast get for every 10 voice cracks?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's like okay. Every 10 voice cracks, I will do 10 push-ups.
No,
No one wants to see that.
that's so unfulfilling. That's
How about I'll
no,
do?
it's fine. You don't do anything.
I'll do whatever you want. What happened? 10's a lot. Wait, 10 in one podcast or just 10 overall?
I don't know.
Undecided.
Undecided.
Well, it's two different things.
10 in one podcast.
10 in one
You
podcast is
easily hit that, though.
outrageous. If that happened, if it was 10 in one podcast, that'd be outrageous.
Yeah.
I feel like you hit it.
Can you feel them coming on? Like, do
No,
you feel
they
like
just happen.
They just happen.
It's
They
not
just
like
go.
a hiccup.
No. The thing is, like,
Do you know the certain frequencies that they happen at most?
No, man. They just happen randomly. I just power through them.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like I had one today. I was talking to like the teacher I was working with, and I was just like, I didn't even say anything.
The thing is, it adds a little character to your voice. That's all.
Little flair.
I'm unique.
Flair. Yeah.
That's
I'm different.
Unique
yeah,
New York.
So true. You are different and unique.
You go play
Yeah.
Irish rugby.
Irish.
Yeah, with
Irish
blues-
rugby.
with blue.
How good is the accent though? Irish rugby.
I can't.
Can you do more words? I
Yeah,
don't think I can.
yeah.
Okay, can I? Give me a sentence. I'll see if I can say it. Like put something in the kettle. And I don't know why I said put something in the kettle, but to me that's
Like water, maybe.
Say put something in the kettle before it gets too hot.
Oh no. Okay. Put something in the kettle before it gets too hot. No, sorry.
That was like borderline Russian. Okay,
Oh, no, the thing is,
we don't do impersonate.
I have to hear it.
impersonations here.
I have to like hear. If you hear
Yeah,
it, you can
yeah.
do it a little better.
Yeah.
Going off the dome is
It's like
a little
those
different.
birds. Those birds that can replicate any voice or whatever.
So
I was saying something completely left field. What is
I
that?
am.
Birds do that. Wait, me or him?
I don't know.
Honestly, both of you, to be honest.
Did you play left field in baseball?
Come on, respect me, bro.
Speaking
You're a
of
pitcher though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of feel,
Yeah.
maybe we should start a draft.
Are we doing a draft?
Yeah, I think we're doing a draft.
What kind of draft?
I'm gonna wrap things up with the draft. I think.
Okay.
I think Ethan's coming in hot with the draft. The draft topic.
Man. Okay. Hope you guys are ready.
Okay, I'm just pretty much born ready, but
Top 3 feelings.
top 3 feelings.
Do you want me to start it off? I have just.
Start off with one. We'll go.
I have just a strong,
Okay.
just a elite.
Like strong top 3? You got or top 1?
I mean, my 1, 2, 3 are pretty strong.
It's gonna be like when you tuck yourself in under your pillows at night.
No. I'm gonna say that. You're gonna be like, okay. The first one,
I'm ready. Yeah.
when you take off wet swim trunks and put on dry underwear.
It is nice.
That's such an elite feeling.
Okay.
It's one thing that you feel like it's not gonna have a lot of potential,
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
you do it, you're like, this was
No.
Why didn't I do this earlier?
Sleeper.
Yeah.
That's your number one pick.
100%.
Okay.
So
100%.
So for me, or is it going to you?
I'll go next.
Okay,
next.
go for it. You're just
The-
scared I might take yours.
No, I don't know. It's gonna take it. It's
Yeah.
gonna be nostalgic just for me.
Okay, go for it.
The arrival of an Amazon package.
That is nice.
No better feeling than coming home and
Just
seeing
hits
the
a
package
dopamine.
that I've been waiting for. Almost like when we waited for something for
That's just consistent.
it. It is.
It's consistent. Like it's always the
It's
same.
a great feeling. It's
Same
like,
level.
It's like Christmas Day as an adult. You know what I mean? Like,
True.
As a kid, you're like waiting for those things to come in. And
Christmas Day in October,
Yeah. Now it's
April,
just like Christmas.
August.
You buy that new thing and it just comes in like within 2 days.
A strong one.
Yeah.
That's
That's my
consistent.
first
I
pick.
enjoy when you order something and you forget you ordered it and then it's there
And then
too
it
one
shows
day
up,
and
I
you're
know.
like,
See,
what did I order?
I don't do that
I
because
do.
I'm like so just like I ordered something 2 days ago, and I'm like, when's it gonna be here?
You guys are gonna love this. So I do this thing where I can subscribe and save. So it allows me to subscribe to an item, and then I get it like every so many weeks or months.
Yeah.
And
It just sends it to you?
Just auto sends it to me. So like I do it with my Quaker yogurt granola bars, and then I do it with some like
so good.
Ziploc bags as
So
well.
good.
So like every like 6 months it sends me like new like sandwich Ziploc bags, and then like every like 5 weeks it sends me a new box of like the Quaker.
You're
yogurt
actually
bars.
an Amazon like guy.
Well, you get like 15% off if you do subscribe,
that's what I
right?
mean. Like
Yeah.
I'm saving money subscribing on these things. I mean,
That's not bad.
And there's no downside. You just do it, and you're like, actually, I don't want it. You just cancel it.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's very smart by Amazon.
it is.
Okay, my top pick.
Let's hear it.
The best feeling, I just love it, is when you wake up at least an hour or more before your alarm has to go off in the morning, and you're so tired, and you know you can just fall back asleep. Sometimes I set an alarm just to wake up early, just so I can fall back asleep and wake up at the right
my brother
time.
does that. Like my older brother does that. I'm like, bro, you're psychotic. But then I tried it.
It's the best
There's
feeling.
nothing better than waking up and knowing you have that much time left.
Yeah. It has to be at
just
least an hour, though. It has to be at least an hour.
Waking up and being like, almost thinking you're late, and then looking at the clock and being like, oh man, I'm not. And then you get to like go back
Bro, I had that this morning. I woke up. It was like 8:30. I wasn't getting up until 10. Bro,
I was
that's
already
my
at work
life,
for
man.
like
I know, it's good.
45
It's
minutes.
good. It's good.
And like I woke up at 8:30. I was like, I thought I forgot to set my alarm because like I felt so good. I was like, oh, there's no way I have time left. Like I feel too good. And I looked at my clock. I had an hour and a half left.
Yep.
You could have slept till 10 is what you're saying.
No, I did.
But it just feels good.
Yeah, bro.
It just feels. You have to have at least an hour, because if you
I
don't,
agree.
then it's too close to the alarm, and then if you don't fall asleep,
I
And
think
then you think about it
personally,
too hard,
because
too.
of my sleep schedule, I can do a half an hour. But
that's not bad. That's not
but
bad.
like an hour is nicer.
Because when if it's less than an hour, I stress. I'm like, I'm not gonna fall asleep back.
Oh, see, I'll
back in time.
Ooh.
And so,
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
anyways, that's my top pick. That's my first
Okay.
pick.
All right, Ethan, coming in with a second.
I got a
pick
strong
in the
two.
draft.
I got a strong two.
Yeah.
When you're getting to your destination and you don't hit any lights. Seamless.
Yeah, that's
Smooth.
that's good. That's good.
Like usually the trip is like 25 minutes, but you get there in like 16.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, everything's going my way today. It's just a good day.
Yeah.
honestly, that hits home because today I hit every light on here on church.
Oh, the worst.
That is the best.
The worst.
I used to do that all the like driving here on church, and then like when you get those lights, it is the best feeling.
Yeah. No, I hit every light. As in, I got every red light today.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. When you get them all green, it's
it was
great.
brutal, but no, that's
Bro. Oh, it's so nice because like, I don't know about you guys. Like when I'm driving is like I find it as like a relaxing time for me.
Yeah.
So when I'm hitting no lights, it's
Relaxing in that car.
just
Come
smooth.
Come on,
But
Ethan.
Bro,
even with that
smooth.
tail light still out,
Come on, Ethan.
What?
even with that tail light still out,
I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, it's just smooth though. 2006 Hyundai Accent, man. It's a
Were you
classic.
even born then? Is the car older than you?
I think it is.
Almost.
100%.
I was born 05.
But here's the thing. It's one thing.
No. Oh, 99, man.
Okay.
I feel like hitting every green light is something you can't anticipate, and it's unexpected. But then it's one thing that you realize, you're like, I'm hitting all the green lights.
I know.
And it's,
I
It
know.
is nice.
Okay, man, give me that.
All right.
what's your second?
Give me that two guard.
My second pick will have to be when you wash your bedding, and it's like a cold winter day. You wash all your bedding, you pull your comforters out of the dryer, and you go for a fat nap after you made the bed. It's all warm still, and then you take that nap, and
And it smells clean.
smells
too.
clean. It's warm.
Yeah.
It's such an amazing feeling.
Feet still out though, you know?
Feet still out.
Feet
'cause we're
still
not
out, but the
psychos.
blanket is cozy.
Feet in.
Nah, you're psycho.
Bro, you
He's
see
just
what-
got a sheet on still. He's not even getting the feeling.
This guy's like, oh, warm sheet. You're weird, bro. Go get a blanket and a hoodie.
That's funny. My number two. when you recommend something to someone
Yeah.
and it goes extremely well. So you recommend a show to somebody and they just fall in love with it. Or you recommend like a drink or like a food and they just end up loving it. Because you're stressed at first thinking like, what if they don't like it? I don't want to recommend something to them and they spend money on it or spend time and they don't like it.
Yeah.
But when it works out, it just feels great.
Or when you recommend something and they just don't even follow up with it. They're just like, oh, that sounds so great. And then you go to them the next time. How was it? Oh, yeah, no, I never actually watched it. Or I never tried it.
Well, that's a terrible feeling.
That's literally me. That's literally me.
It's when
when they actually do it, it's
or
great.
like taking it back to helping people like shop.
Yeah.
And they're and you recommend a shirt to
Banana
them
Republic.
or you recommend pants to them and they buy them and they end up loving them.
Yeah.
I think it's a great feeling because at first I'm stressed. I'm like, I don't want to recommend anything.
Yeah.
But it turns out well, stress relieved and you're like, yeah, that's good.
Stick to movies and food.
Amazing food.
I said stick to movies and food. You probably shouldn't recommend clothes, but okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Next.
Anyway.
Okay, to round out my top 3, this is just a classic, Old Faithful, always good, makes you happy. Leaving the barbershop, fresh haircut. You're all faded up.
Yeah.
Music in the background.
Especially if they spritz you with some of
So
the aftershave.
You know what?
Bro, and then they
They put
kind
in
of
the-
brush your face a little bit, like the.
Do your barbers do the hot towels?
No.
My barber does a hot towel. They'll either put it on your face or they'll put it on your back after,
Yeah.
like your
That's
neck and
nice.
stuff
That's
afterwards.
actually really
Oh,
nice.
it's so great.
Yeah,
and
but-
it smells like they spray it with the stuff first, and then
Oh,
it's
yeah.
piping hot, and it just
Yeah,
feels
bro, the
great.
smell of like alcohol.
Yeah,
I love that smell. Like when I get a haircut and like they do like the alcohol like just around like the edges of where like they straight edged.
yeah.
Bro, like, and after you take a shower too, you leave the barbershop,
You go home and shower.
take your first shower.
Yeah,
Hair is laying how you want it to lay.
yeah.
Bro, I'll eat
How much do you guys pay for your cuts?
25.
Way too much.
I do 25.
25.
Yeah. I like the guy who goes
I don't
to his
wanna say
25,
that.
but
Ben, if it's more than $40, I'm punching you.
We're gonna pass on what I'm paying.
no. Here's the thing though.
No. What do you pay?
I pay $45.
Is that before,
Where do you go?
Is that before tip?
They do my beard too, though.
Oh.
Same.
Is that before tip?
I go to
Do you guys tip?
yeah, of course.
No,
Like
my barber's
25%.
like straight downtown Windsor, just like it's 25.
See, mine's 25, but I tip 5 every time, so I just pay 30. That's a lot.
Where do you go though? Where do you go though?
Yeah, where do you go?
I go to the
Don't say
City
first choice.
Barber shop on Dominion.
What's it called?
It's called the City Barber Shop.
Oh, don't they only do guys?
I think they've done one, but yeah, they mainly do. It's like a sports pub.
Interesting.
What
You
the
walk
heck,
in there
dude?
and it's like just like sports.
45
everything.
bucks.
That's
bro. Could never
expensive.
be me. Now, okay, how often do you go get haircuts though?
Once every 6 weeks.
See, I go once every
Yeah.
2 weeks. So
you're
I'm
spending as
I'm
much as I
I'm paying
am.
more than you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still $45.
Yeah, for one session.
That's big.
But like,
I mean, yeah. Considering
In
you
the
only go
end,
one
like-
every 6 weeks, I'm paying more than you, so I can't even say
Yeah.
nothing.
how often do you?
That's still a lot.
So I'll draft my thing.
Feel good about that one? Feeling.
I didn't even intend it at first,
Yeah, you did.
and then it just
Because I didn't even mean
landed
to do
so
it.
well.
I didn't mean to stop talking and just stare at Edwin.
So I had a really hard time picking a third here. There are a couple of good ones left, to be honest. But I think I'm gonna have to say like, it's like set the scene. It's a Friday.
Okay.
It is July 30th. It is. I don't know if you guys use Celsius or Fahrenheit, but it's like.
I'm Fahrenheit, man.
Okay, so I'm not.
I can do both.
I'm not. It's like convert it for me. It's like 35, 32 degrees out.
That's hot.
Celsius.
That's
It's
hot.
hot.
That's
It's
like
nice.
90s. No,
maybe
that's high
maybe
90s.
slightly cooler, but like there's a nice breeze. It's
Like high 80s ish.
it's just a beautiful day out.
Yeah.
It's a Friday.
Yeah.
You're finishing your shift at work at 3:30.
Yeah.
And you're about to walk out for the weekend.
Oh yeah, that's honestly nothing better than finishing a crappy shift at a place you barely like.
You know what? Like it or not, like you get to leave, you get to go home, maybe barbecue. It's a Friday night.
Oh, barbecue in the summer.
Mm,
a nice
nothing hits better.
A nice burger.
Oh.
You feel like you have the whole weekend to do anything.
Yeah,
And you don't.
And then you blink and it's
You
Monday.
don't.
Yeah, it's Monday. You're like, I just wasted the whole weekend.
But that moment when you're about to leave work, like you're clocking out, you step out the doors, and it's just nice weather. I don't know. Maybe this is just me. Maybe this is just me. I work in an office, and it gets
Makes
a little rough
sense.
sometimes. But
Definitely felt that. Yeah.
That's just like last day of school feeling, you know, like you walk
Yeah,
out of
that's
school
what I
last
mean.
day, you're like, bro, I have
every weekend
2
is
months.
the last day.
Yeah, fact. Yeah, that same feeling on repeat.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fire, man.
I won't lie, being a teacher, you get those 2 months off every
Oh,
year.
I'm so
Bro.
jealous.
You know where I'm
gross.
gonna be,
It's gross.
I
and it rhymes with golf boars.
Golf course.
Golf course.
You golf?
No.
I haven't even golf in so long now. I have to go.
Oh, okay. So you're
Sorry,
going to a
James.
golf course, but you don't golf.
No, but I'm going to, bro. When I'm a teacher, I'm gonna have so much free time.
Okay, yeah. Learn how to golf so we can golf together.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually have to go soon.
Yeah. Just hit me up.
Okay. Yeah.
He goes every Thursday.
I do go every Thursday.
and I'm free every Thursday.
Look at that
Look at
match made.
Oh yeah, I do remember. Yeah, I forgot that you golf because you haven't hit me up about golf at all. This
I
year.
know,
I've already
I-
been out 3 times.
No, I know. Well, I know. I've been busy because of the
What are
new
you doing
job
this
and
Thur-
stuff.
Okay, we'll talk about this.
I actually work this Thursday.
Oh.
Lame. Sounds like a
How
nice
often?
place.
How early do you get your schedule? Like 2 weeks
Every
in
week.
advance?
Oh,
Or
week. Just a week in advance. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Every like Monday,
Tough.
Sunday, Friday?
Every when did I get it last week? I got it like Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay.
Probably. We get paid every Thursday, so I'm guessing it probably every Thursday.
Oh, that's
Wednesday,
nice.
Thursday.
You got a third pick to make, sir.
I do. This one might not be relatable to a lot of people out there, but I only learned of this feeling in the last year because of my car. But one of the best feelings is going. Basically, you're going pretty fast, but you're in 5th gear. But then you drop it into 3rd, and you just take off, and it's one of the best feelings. I don't know how else to describe it. You're not gonna get it because you don't drive
Yeah,
manual.
no. I can relate. My car does that. My car's manual.
We're gonna post some pictures of all the vehicles in the chat.
No, we're not.
It's one of the best feelings. You go from like
His,
we're
his
not.
at night, so you can see that there's a tail light out.
you go from 80 to 120 in like 2 seconds. Like it just rips and it just feels so
Then
good.
you stop at 120, right?
Yeah.
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 'Cause you're old.
Because then I'm on the expressway.
'Cause you're old.
Yeah, this guy doesn't speed. This guy hates speeding.
Yeah, you hate speeding. Yeah.
I got 1 ticket and honestly I'm just like a grandpa now.
Yeah, see, I'm not. I'm like the opposite, and it's like a really bad habit. I'm gonna get caught, or I'm gonna have to slow down one or the other. Like it's bad.
How bad is this guy? Said, I'll be either gonna go to jail or I'm gonna stop. And like, yeah, those are your 2 options.
Like what motivates you to drive so so fast?
I live a very busy life, and so like,
Why is that?
my time getting from A to B, I minimize it because I fill my schedule with stuff. And then honestly, I enjoy going fast.
Are you
Not gonna
dangerous
lie.
though? That's the question.
Are you
No,
dangerous?
see, I wouldn't consider myself like a dangerous driver.
It's just a wait.
Like I'm not the type of person to like pass on like a corner or do anything dumb like
Ben, are you
that.
dangerous?
Are you dangerous, Ben?
Like just in general, are you a dangerous person?
Ben Barnes, are you dangerous?
They call me Ben Barnes. I don't know. It's like a James Bond moment.
No, guys, I don't know if I should even mention this, but I looked at my phone and I think the Warriors won.
Really?
I think they might have. Because 3 people texted me, but I haven't read them yet though. I don't know. If
I
they're-
really hope not.
Wait, I'm checking right now because if they won, Edwin.
It's gonna be kind of rough. I think that'd be.
Oh no, they lost.
Wow.
He hyped himself up so much.
No.
You knew that was gonna
That
happen.
was so tough. Why'd you do that to yourself?
Yeah,
On the podcast too. Why'd you do that to yourself?
it's okay. I think this might be a good place to end it, anyways. Let Ethan sign
I
off
feel you. The Leafs lost today
in
too.
sorrow.
I feel you.
Yeah.
You have any closing words for us, Ethan? After this traumatic experience, you just it's okay. There's always next year. Steph's gonna be 35. You know, Draymond's probably not even gonna be there. Clay
Yeah,
needs to
honestly,
retire.
Jordan Poole will be running
Honestly,
the show.
how cool is that sign though? You know,
That sign
it's
is
a
really
pretty
nice.
cool sign.
Yeah,
It's
cool
not.
sign.
It's a nice sign.
It's a great sign. You know, it's even a better sign. We lost. We're only go up from here. You know,
That's
I'm positive, man.
a sign.
Yeah.
You losing is a sign that you can only go up from here.
Man,
Another
I
great-
was so convinced that we actually won.
Yeah, you
You
were.
were sold.
So
The look on your face when
I
you were
was actually
checking.
so convinced. No, like I'm not even kidding you. I thought I saw. Maybe I was hallucinating. I thought someone texted
Yeah,
me
you were.
Game 6 Clay. I'm okay. Yeah, never mind.
This is like-
Ignore everything I just said.
This is like watching somebody have kicked a puppy. Like if someone
Wait,
kicked a
like
same-
What?
He kicked the puppy.
Wait, I'm the puppy.
No, he's the puppy.
Somebody kicked him.
Who kicked me? Edwin.
The Lakers.
No, Edwin definitely would kick me.
I wouldn't kick you.
Yes,
you
you
hit
would.
me with a backpack today.
You deserved it.
I have a bruise on my shin.
I'm so glad.
You probably.
it was
did-
your backpack.
I'm happy I could help.
You encouraged it.
I'm happy I could help.
It was honestly worth it.
Yeah? You feel
Yeah.
good about it?
Yeah, I really do.
I feel great.
Honestly,
That's
I
good.
feel
You know
bad
what?
that I didn't do worse.
You know, if I can help you in some way,
I feel
then
bad I didn't
that's
hurt you
okay.
back.
You can hit me whenever. It's fine.
It's an,
All right.
it's an abusive relationship.
All right.
Are you crying?
No.
No, guys, you're done. You're done. All right. All right. Thanks,
All
guys.
right, thanks for joining us on
right, guys.
Umbrellas Aren't Enough, guys.
Yeah.
Take
Peace out.
care.
Peace.
Put a timer on your computer next time.
Dude, what is this timer? The computer went dark.
And you got up and fixed it, and it didn't fix it at all.
I did.
Guys, I wasn't recording.